discussion that we've been having. Of course, this isn't the final. We see through a glass dimly, so there is no way that we can actually get down to fully comprehending the body and how God put it together. What we have been exploring in the last few videos is we're looking at the difference between, just a second while I rearrange things a bit better. We've been looking at the difference between administrative authority and functional authority. Right there we have some confusion in language. A lot of people don't really know the definition of those, so I'm going to take just a minute to define those. Functional authority is authority that comes to us because of our function. If I become a mother, I have a child, I have the authority of being a mother. No one has to administratively give me that authority. I have it because I am a mother. We see this in all types of family relationships, mothers, fathers, grandparents, children. All of these functions are roles that give the right to function in that role. When God gives us the right and responsibility to function in a role, He gives us the authority. So as a father, if I were a father, I would have the right and responsibility to function as a father. Similarly, He has designed the body in that He's created these various parts, and each part has the responsibility to function and consequently the authority to carry out that responsibility. Administrative authority is different. Administrative authority comes from a structure that people usually agree to be part of, and that structure then has a responsibility to carry out certain objectives, whatever the objectives are of the structure, and the authority flows from the top down. In other words, whoever is in charge of that organization has the right to give authorized people to function within that organization. What we've been trying to separate out here is because of our language, we have confused the local church as a building on the street corner with actually the body of Christ. So that starts leading us to all kinds of ways of thinking about things, starting to lead us to the point of view that certain people are in charge of the functional authority of their members. In other words, they can tell this person, well, you can be an evangelist, or that person, you can share and encourage, pray with people, maybe do Bible studies with people. And in some places, I really believe that this authority is confused because we don't separate it out and understand the boundaries of administrative authority. And that is, administrative authority should not go over top of functional authority. Like if, and you've heard about things like this, sad stories about things like this, where people go into homes and tell mothers how to be mothers and fathers how to be fathers, and tell believers you can go here and you can go there. This was a movement in the 70s called the shepherding movement, where people were taking all kinds of authority over people's lives because they were very confused. They didn't understand that just because I am a leader among you does not give me authority over the functions that God has designed you to fulfill. This is very important so that those kind of things don't actually occur again. They